My name is Ekin. I'll
Alright.
be your guide into this world of Dungeons and
You
Dragons.
can just resize it. Look.
I'm just gonna go over the
Yeah.
three rules we have here as we play today. Right? I know no one here is new, but just a reminder. Three rules, right? So we're gonna be mature, respectful, and take our turns when discussing. Right? Do not interrupt the dungeon master. That's it.
Alright.
And then it will be my job to,
Can
of
you move the
course,
map now?
be your guide to the game, mediate the discussion, and of course, teach you how to play and such. Right? So. You guys are here to play D&D. That's what we're gonna do. You're gonna take on the role of an adventurer, gonna campaign for Golden Glory, right? As per usual. So we gotta roll some new characters for those who need it. Just
Yes.
Zane and anyone else need a new character?
Nope.
Okay, it's just Zane. Gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not speaking,
Grant.
mute yourself. Okay, so we're gonna roll some abilities for you, Zane. Pay attention.
Yes.
Your
Mm-hmm.
strength is 12.
Okay. Noted.
That's a good start. See, intelligence is 8.
Noted.
Wisdom 13.
Okay.
Dexterity 13.
Okay.
Nice.
Constitution 12.
Okay.
Charisma 16.
Okay. Hmm.
That's
Right.
very good.
Yeah, charisma and especially dexterity.
You know what class you want to play?
Um. No. Can you repeat the classes, please?
Yeah, of course. So you can pick between cleric, fighter, magic user, thief, dwarf, elf, and halfling.
Inkling.
Which one?
Inkling. What does the halfling like? What does he? What does the class have
Yeah.
different? Yeah.
So if you want to play halfling, they're very good at fighting, but they're so small, right? So the main
Okay.
bonuses is that, or the main benefit to playing halfling is that you're so small. You're very good at hiding. It's hard to hit you. However, there's a lot of things you cannot do due to your size. You cannot carry a lot of equipment. You cannot use any weapon because you're so small. Longbows are too unwieldy, right? For example. Um, but they're also very good at using missile weapons. And did I mention that they're really good at hiding? Yeah, they're really good at hiding in dungeons and the wilderness as well.
All right. Let's go for a magic user then.
I don't recommend the magic user to you because you have a low intelligence. Do you still want to play magic user?
Oh, no. What other classes I can play?
Fighter, magic user, cleric, thief, dwarf, and elf and halfling. Based on your scores, you have high dexterity and high intelligence. I would recommend magic user or thief for you.
Magic
Um,
user.
I thought you just said
Magic
Sorry,
low
user.
cleric,
intelligence.
my bad. It's the
uh,
high wisdom score.
um,
Mixed it up.
Cleric. What abilities they can use? Like do they have difference in?
Clerics can turn undead, and they can also fight. Eventually, if you prove faithful enough, you'll get divine magic.
All right. Um, let's play a cleric then. Yeah.
That's good. Clerics are good against undead. So if we have undead, then you can turn undead and they'll be scared of us and we can just kill them all.
Alright, you have 5 hit points.
Okay.
Nice.
Your starting items include a set of cloves, a holy symbol,
Wait. Set of gloves. Holy symbol. Yeah.
you also have a bag,
Bag.
holy water,
Yes. Holy water. Yes.
a sling,
Sling.
and
Yes.
30 stones.
30 stones. All
Yeah,
right.
that's it. Okay, now you need a name. Do you want an old school name or do you want to pick your own?
I have my own name actually. Septimius.
Okay, how do you spell it?
Septimius. I'll
Septimius
just
or
uh
Septi?
Septimius.
I'll just write it for my
T.
own.
Okay.
Yeah. Here I
Septa.
go. Septim. Think. Yes. Save changes.
I like this whiteboard a lot.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Alright, that should be everything. Everyone else is gonna get a chance to prepare their characters, so we'll go off in numerically as per usual. So let's get Roydar ready for the adventure. Let me check if you made any profits in your last run. Roydar, you earned
Sorry, Bink.
112 copper pieces and 1 experience. You lost 3 pieces of ammunition.
Alright. How much did I earn again?
112 coppers and 1 experience point.
How much is that into money again? Coppers. I'm not really used to it yet.
You have 112 coppers. What do you mean?
Which is turned into how many silvers?
10 copper equal 1
11
silver.
silvers and 2 coppers.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
You got the 1 experience point.
One experience. Okay. Uh, just want where is it? I just want a better melee weapon and a gambison, if that's possible.
Alright,
That would be I want a saber.
is it 7? Right, 7
I think it's
silvers.
7. Yep. Yep, that's 7. Then a gambison should be 25 coppers, which is 2.5 silvers. So a total 9.5 silvers.
Alright, it's down to 17 coppers.
Okay, that's all.
Alright, next is Ishmael, the Acolyte of House Foster.
Yep.
Let's get you ready for the
Uh,
adventure.
Bink all the money.
Alright. In your last
Then
adventure, let me double check how much you made. It was 289 coppers, 289, and 2 points of experience. You banked it all?
yeah.
Okay. Alright. Total in the bank now is 347.
Cool.
And you also have 2 experience points. Alright, next is Grant as Telvis. Let me find your sheet real quick.
Can Flareon come with me?
Let me see. Yeah, Flareon's coming. Right, so Telvith, in your last adventure, you lost, you lost 6 arrows. So you're down to
How
14.
many arrows am I at?
14. You also gained 112 coppers and 1 point of experience.
How much copper am I at?
You were at 75 plus 112, so you're at 187.
Hmm.
And you have 3 experience total.
Can I buy? Can I buy 10 arrows?
10 arrows, it's 5 coppers. So you're at 24 arrows, about 3 pounds worth of arrows. Anything else?
Did anyone get food?
Not yet.
I might.
You're the
It,
second player.
not yet.
You want to get it?
Can I buy 30 pounds of food and ask if Valerian can carry it?
Yeah, it's 10 coppers for that. Alright, Flaron's got the food.
Am I able to sell my knife?
You can get 1 copper for your knife.
I won't sell it then. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, we'll do Flaron's preparations real quick. He earned 56, he's up to 79. Or 89, no wait, 79, yeah. 79 coppers. Okay, and he lost 6 ammo. Alright, that's pretty much it. He's saving his money. Okay, next
Okay.
is random as Gallus.
Yeah. Alpha coming with us?
You can invite him. We'll see if he comes.
Yeah.
He's coming.
Nice. What about Oswald?
He's not coming.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Uh, that changes a little bit of things. Is it possible to get a retainer maybe in
Sure.
place of Oswald? Okay. Just hold on. Let's just say, just quick roll it for me, please. I'll keep up with it.
Alright,
What happened to
strength
Alpha?
is 15. Intelligence is
Good.
7.
7. Okay. Wisdom
7.
7. Alright. No worries.
Dexterity is 13.
13. No worries.
Constitution is 8.
That's bad.
Charisma is 9.
9. Okay. So fighter.
Hit points 1.
Oh my god.
He's a
Okay.
young fighter. Alright, items. He has a set of
Okay.
clothes on, a light helmet,
Yeah. Elhelm. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
I have to
Keep
write it
going.
down too.
Yeah. My bad. Yeah.
Alright, he's got a gambeson and a shield.
Yeah. Shield. That's good.
He's got a spear,
Spear. That's amazing. Love it.
and a sling and 30 stones.
Okay. Sling and 30 stones. Sling 30.
And he's got a bag,
Bag.
a pickaxe.
Pick.
He has a tinderbox.
Tinderbox.
He has, let's see, we'll go with a knife,
Knife.
bandage,
Bandage.
flask of oil,
Flask of oil. Okay.
3
Oil
torches.
flask. Flask. 3 torch. That is amazing. Yes.
Alright, what's his name? Do you want the old school name or picky?
Mosley. Yeah,
Mosley?
let's go Mosley.
How to spell it?
Yeah. Mosley. I'm gonna have, yeah, a fighter. Thieves Guild with a bunch of fighters. Let's go.
Okay. Now let's get your
AC
actual
should
character
be
ready
7,
then.
right?
Gallus.
Yeah, okay, so how much money did I get last one?
Your last one, you
Leave.
earned 112 coppers, 1 experience points, and lost 3 pieces of ammunition.
Okay, so I should have 16 ammo for the longbow. I had 19 before.
Yeah, 16 left.
16 left. Okay. How much does Alfred have?
He has 30.
30. I
Well,
think
that's not tracking
we,
his current ammo, so you might have used some up.
huh?
No, wait, it should be 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is 30. Yeah, last adventure it was 30. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna put all the money in the bank. I'm done with my prep. Armor wise, I'm as good as it gets. Quite literally. Amazing.
Alright. So yeah, wait, you had 112 coppers, right?
Yeah, I'll chuck them in the bank.
Okay, so 759 plus 112. Or 757.
That's eight, so yeah, 816. It should be 869 if my calculation is correct.
Yep, exactly.
I'm the richest man in the server right now. Yeah, I think I'm happy with it. I think I'm happy with everything. Yeah, that's my prep.
Alright, and Alfred's coming, so let's get him ready too.
Yeah.
So he got 215 in his last run.
Hmm.
So 215 plus his current 95.
Yeah, should have like 310.
Alright,
Yeah.
he spent 300 on experience. And he also
Yep.
gained 2 experience in his last one, so should be
So
at
he
15
get,
left, or 10 coppers left.
yeah. And how many experience does he have
Total,
now? Like 7?
yeah, total 7.
Okay. Alfred the God is coming up in the world. Let's go.
Very experienced, or not super experienced, but one of the most experienced retainers out of this group.
I like him. I like him a lot.
Oh yeah, Alfred's my favorite.
Alright,
Yeah.
so that's Alfred's preparations. Let's get,
I
and Septimius already ready as well, because that was the first one we did. Alright, so just gonna
What's up?
also finish preparing every character with their what they're wielding, their rank. Let's just do that real quick, and any spells.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Rydar, what do you want to wield?
I'm gonna wield my longbow.
Okay, what rank
Uh, third rank
and what spell?
and sleep.
Okay, and then
Okay.
Ishmael, the Acolyte, what would you like to wield?
Master.
Foster, you with us?
Oh yeah, what's up?
What do you want to wield?
Holy symbol and club.
Okay. And Telvith?
Grant. Grant.
Sorry, I was getting my charger. I'll wield my short bow and memorize sleep.
What rank do you want?
Second rank.
And then Ishmael, sorry, what rank do you want to?
Me?
Yeah, what rank?
Hmm.
You want to be front or
Second.
second? Okay. Um, Telvith, what would you like Flareon to wield?
What's that to me?
Yeah. What do you want your retainer to wield?
He'll wield same thing as me, short bow, memorize sleep, and second rank.
Okay,
Did you hear me?
Gallus, I heard you.
Hmm.
Alright, Gallus, what would you like to wield?
I'll wield my 10-foot pole and a torch. I'll maybe take the torch from Mosley. Not light it, but just hold on to it.
Okay.
Yeah, we light it when we go into the cave, but you get the idea.
What rank do you want?
First rank.
Alright, then you're bringing two retainers. First one is
Yeah. Alfred.
Alfred.
Second one, Mosley.
What do you want Alfred to wield?
Spear and shield. First rank.
And then Mosley.
Same. Spear and shield. First rank. Front guard.
Okay. And let's see. Septimius, the Acolyte. What would you like to wield?
Um, my holy water and the slingshot. Yeah.
And then what rank
And I
would you
would
like?
be second rank. Yeah.
Okay, that should be everything. Alright,
What about Grant's retainer?
Yeah. We already did him.
So second rank has 4 people.
it does. So we gotta move someone from second to third or first.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got
Yeah. Septimius.
three in first.
Can
So we
you?
gotta,
Yeah.
yeah, someone's gotta fall back.
Yeah. Septimius.
I'm.
My
Oh,
retainer can fall back.
oh, all right. I'll go for it. No problem.
No, no, no. Fall back, back.
No,
Forward is full as
my
well.
retainer can fall back because he has the
Oh,
same
okay.
stuff as me.
Just
Okay.
real
Okay.
quick.
Fair enough.
I might have lost my sheet. Can you repeat everything for me, please? For my sheet.
Yeah, one moment.
Just quickly. Yeah.
I'm in second rank, right?
So
No,
we're gonna
you
keep
go third
Septimius in
rank.
second rank. We're gonna send Flareon back.
Oh. Okay. 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 Flareon. Okay. Flareon goes back third rank.
Thank you. It's my first as Septimius. Thank you.
Okay. No worries. No worries. I just wanted to keep track of this shit.
All
Where did
right.
rank go? What the fuck?
I'm back.
Okay.
Alright.
UV, I'm gonna go over your character sheet. Listen carefully.
Yeah.
12 strength, 16 intelligence, 8 wisdom, 14 dexterity, 16 constitution, 11 charisma. First level magic user, 3 hit points. Clothing, longbow, 17 arrows. Good.
Yep.
Bag, shovel, tinderbox. 10-foot pole, a bandage, a knife,
Yep.
2 torches, a rusty spear, a saber, a gambeson,
Uh,
a
At
spellbook.
this point, at this point, I want to throw out the spear to have a weapon.
Throw a spear away. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just chuck the spear into the river.
So a saber.
Saber, gambeson, spellbook. Your spells are detect magic and sleep.
Okay, thank you.
You have 12 copper pieces, 1 experience point. Your
We
name
have
is
three
Roydar.
speed.
Alright.
Yep, thank you.
So, our adventures will be continuing from, of course, Camp Zertenki, the western
Mm,
frontier settlement, and the human territories among these scorched swamplands. Most likely you're headed back to Castro Nevestor. Most adventurers go there to seek their fortune. Unless you guys have a different idea this week. What is your goal for
Nope.
the adventure?
Okay. First things first. Ekin, can I swap up my torch for a longbow? Until we get to the dungeon.
Sure. But the question was, what's your goal for this week? Is that your goal this
Okay.
week?
I mean, the short term, yes, but the long term goal, we want to go to the castle ruins.
Okay, Gallus speaks for the
Yes.
party. Are we in agreement with this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. There is no other place to go to.
There
Okay, before we head out,
is.
Gallus needs to switch out his equipment. So let's put his torch away, take out the bow.
Mm, yeah,
So you got the longbow and pull out.
yeah, pretty much.
Alright, then let us march to Castorona Restore. The usual course of travel is to follow the river through the grasslands, the swamps, and eventually the forested hills. Is this fine?
Mm, yes, that is fine.
It is 4 leagues out, you'll be forced marching.
Force march. Let's go.
And if you guys ever object to anything, just make sure you speak up, right? Or if you have anything else to add, I'll make sure that you have a chance to speak.
For sure.
All right.
Wait.
Okay, so, safe travels. A day went by,
Nice.
a 12-hour shift, and you got through the plains, the swamps, and the forested hills without any delay. It's
That's
around 6 in
amazing.
the evening when you make it to the siege camp. When you're brought in,
Mm,
of course, other campers here invite you in, get you settled, get you food and rest, and from there you will rest up. The following day you will pay your due, you will help serve the camp itself, and then after that day,
yes.
when you've helped the camp out, when you fully rested, you'll be able to adventure the following day after. So, of course,
Amazing.
if your day of rest is interrupted, so you can work a little bit, of course, you can take a shift, but if you do choose combat or anything strenuous, your rest will be reset, right? You'll have to rest again to fully recover. If you
Excellent.
march or fight in a exhausted situation or condition, which you guys are currently exhausted, you have a -4 penalty for the remainder of the adventure, right? This will continue until you get a day of rest. Okay, so you guys are very tired, very exhausted. Let's rest. It is evening now. Let's see if anything happens during the evening. There was a monster sighting during the evening,
Yeah,
or encounter. Let's see. Was either side surprised? Both sides are surprised. Monster is close.
that is interesting.
30 yards, 60 feet. We hear a strange noise out there.
Dragon.
Monster.
60 feet?
Let's see. Reaction to our party. It's not exactly hostile. We just hear one. It could be a dragon. We'll see. The dice will tell us. 8 and 2.
Yo.
Watch it be like a wolf, like a rabbit.
Alright. We'll just hear what sounds like a strange kind of hissing croak in the distance. Roughly 60 feet. It's the croak and then followed by a strange hiss sound. Like a giant lizard.
Oh, okay.
Right. Sounds like a snake. And cat combined almost, or frog. Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those fuckers. The fuckers from the swampland. Yeah, whatever.
All right. But that was during the evening hours. It did not interact with the party, and we did not send a party out to attack it or anything like that. It just moved through the
Yeah, that's
area.
good.
So the evening has passed. Now we go through the night shift. At the night, there was an animal encounter. The animal encounter was ignored by anyone on watch. You guys were resting at the time. The following morning,
Mm-hmm.
you guys have rested to some extent, but you still need a day of rest. So some of you will continue resting, while some of you will take a shift throughout the day. Some of you will get a day shift,
Yep.
some evening shift, and some a night shift. Alright, day
Um,
shift. There was animal encounters. A hunting party was sent out to go try to take some animals down and restock the camp food supply.
Fair
Animals
enough.
usually last the camp a day or two, or a few days. Camp usually has about a dozen people at a time, plus adventurers. Let's see. Evening hours, nothing occurred. Night, nothing occurred. So we did send some group out to go hunt the type of animal that was out there. Let's see, it was a... Your characters did not have to go out to hunt. Other characters that were rested
Nice.
went out to hunt. Let's see what they brought back. They brought back a giant gecko to roast over the fire.
It's the same monster.
It was during the day. Hunting during the day is a lot safer naturally because we can actually see.
Yeah. Fallout New Vegas gecko.
Alright,
It's a dragon.
it's a
It
dragon.
is. Technically, it
Gecko.
is. Gecko is a dragon.
In the
Just a
morning,
level one.
after your breakfast, with a smoky campfire, your party has ready their equipment, packed their weapons and everything, right? You take out the loadout you wanted familiar, whether it be bow and arrow, spear and shield, or whatnot. And you get in your formation, you're ready to, of course, begin your delve. You can either enter through the cavern,
Mm.
the ruins, or some other way. How do you want to begin?
We'll start at the cavern. I'll swap up my longbow for the torch, and we'll just start at the same marching order. I'll light up my torch and we'll head in north, uh, into the cave.
Alright, Gallus is leading you toward the cave. Are we good with this? Any objections?
yes.
Concerns? Okay. So we've made it to the cave entrance. It's 30 feet wide, 10 feet deep. Toward the west, you see rocks. Toward the east, you see rocks. Toward the north, a clear path leading to a cavernous tunnel.
North.
Right.
I'll keep prodding and we'll head north.
As you're exploring, which assumes your men are carefully marching, observing, and mapping, or taking notes as they're moving about, of course. Some of you are taking other actions, of course, such as if you have weapons out, you're ready to use them, of course. If you have tools out, you might be using them, such as Gallus, prodding the floor, brandishing his torch, or waving it around to keep it lively and bright. We can see 10 feet ahead of us, right, due to the torch. Okay. Gallus leads us. He is carefully prodding that floor up ahead through a cavernous tunnel, 8 to 10 feet wide, 8 to 10 feet tall, and about 10 feet deep, leading toward a 10-foot intersection. The western wall looks like it's been dug out. To the east, there's an alcove, a chamber open to the tunnel, right? No walls parting it from this tunnel. And further north, past the intersection, the tunnel continues. Okay, so we just got to the intersection and such, right, as we're moving through, exploring carefully and watching very carefully. Lots of gnats and bugs in the air, and at the intersection itself, you see on the western wall where there's a dugout hole, right, like someone was digging out the western wall. You see a bunch of giant centipedes at rest here. Let's see the reaction to your party.
Rest. How many?
They're actually as soon as you're like lighting the way, they're at rest but are starting to kind of wake up, right? You see their antennas
I
moving.
hope they have a good sleep.
Light them up. Light them up. Kill them all.
You guys want to light them up before they
Light
do
them up.
anything?
I'll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
I'm
just
ordering
hold on
the
to my
party to
torch.
light them up. Everyone will take an action.
Someone cast sleep and light them up.
Roydar, what's your move?
They're already asleep. I don't think we should use sleep on this.
No, they're waking up. Shut up.
Right there, what's your move?
I
Ayubi.
want to shoot.
Sleep.
Okay.
No.
And then
Are we sleeping then?
Ishmael,
We're
what's your
not.
action?
I mean, I don't think there's much I can do.
Okay, you want to hold or do you want to charge?
Hold.
You have a sling?
I guess I could get the sling out. Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
you'll get the sling out. We had time to prepare as they were waking up, so I'll say you already got the sling out.
Sleep.
Sling and symbol. They weren't attacking us. We're the ones initiating combat. So Telvith,
Sleep.
you're gonna fire
I
too?
can't sleep.
Oh, you can't sleep?
I
Okay.
can't sleep.
Alright, Flareon is going to fire. Unless you give him orders. Gallus, your move.
Yeah. Can I say that I changed to a ranged weapon, my longbow, maybe?
You had to pull and torch out
Yeah. I'll swap out the pole for the longbow, maybe.
and drop
Is
the
that
torch so
possible?
no one
Like,
can see.
no, 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 no. Can I just hold the torch and the longbow on one hand?
You wanna
Is it
try it?
possible?
But we need maximum hit points this turn.
Okay. You know
Thinking is
what?
an
Someone's
action,
casting.
so what's
You
your
know
move?
what? No. Someone's casting sleep. I'll just hold on to the torch and the bow.
Okay, you were hesitant. You were like looking at your
Yes.
bow,
I'll
looking at your
hesitate.
stuff.
I'll,
Your action's
yeah.
passed.
I'll hesitate. Don't worry
Alfred,
about it.
your move. Oh yeah, he's gonna stab. And Mosley is gonna stab as well from a distance if they get
Good enough.
close.
Good enough.
We're at 10 feet from the monsters. We're backed up, creating a firing line.
Remember, we don't have any sleep spells.
Septimius, firing sling and stone or
Um,
something else.
um, yeah, I'm gonna fire slings. Yeah, sling stones.
Okay. So as they're starting to wake up, they're just waking up on the wall. Your party members open fire. Because they're not really moving or defending themselves, it's an automatic hit, right? You guys take aim, you fire on their positions, you automatically hit. Now all that's left is see how much damage you deal, right? So for Roydar, you lose one shot on their position. There's a total of, let's see how many of these are in the area. There's 8 of them total. So you lose a
Nice.
shot on one. It's a longbow, 1d8 damage.
Yep.
1 point of damage to one. You killed it. It was a small one.
Thank fuck.
Okay. So 1 kill. Alright. And then Ishmael, you open fire as well, automatically hitting.
Yep.
1 to 4 damage. 4 damage against 5 hit points. You wounded it badly. Alright. Talbot, 2 hits. Do you want to shoot at the wounded one that Ishmael hit? Or a fresh one? Oh wait, no, you're not shooting, my bad.
Uh,
You're casting a
I'm not
spell.
He was
shooting.
casting.
Okay, we'll come back to you. Flareon opens fire. He fires on the wounded one and the fresh one. The wounded one, he kills it naturally. The fresh one, he fires the short bow actually, right? 5 damage, 2 kills, right? So him and Ishmael kill one together. And he killed one on his own. Right. And Septimius fired with sling and
Mhm.
stone against their position. 4 damage against a big one. It's got 3 hit points left. Alright. So they woke up, of course. As we fired on their position, they woke up this turn, right?
How many of them
So
are
they were
killed?
surprised. We took out 3 of them out of the 8.
Okay. Good. Now, does the sleep kill him? Does
Alright,
the
now
sleep?
let's see if the sleep takes them down.
Here's open. Here's open.
4 hit dice worse. There's a total of 5 left, so he affects 4. Let's see if they fall asleep. Saving throws. Fail. 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 4 are asleep. The wounded one and 3 others are sleeping.
Hmm. One's running away.
Gallus, what class are you?
Thief.
Oh,
Okay. The last one gets a morale check. And will stay and fight. Although his
What the fuck?
comrades are asleep and everything, he does try to leap on someone. Okay. Before he can, of course, Alfred and Mostly have their spears readied and they start stabbing into it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Let's see. Here's Alfred, 2 attacks. Hit, miss, and Mostly miss, hit. 2 hits with spears should be enough. Total damage,
36.
collectively 7 damage against a fresh one with 5
Come
hit points
on.
into kill.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well.
enemies cleared,
Yeah.
though sleeping ones are easily stomped on and killed as well. You can loot all
Yeah.
8.
We'll loot all 8. How much are they worth again? Like 60 copper?
Yeah, like 6 silver.
Yep, 60 coppers is their value, typically.
Okay. Okay. How about this? How about this? We'll loot them. How about this? We return to this castle camp right now. Like the camp right outside. We'll spend 1 day getting the sleep back, and like IRL we take like a 5-minute break maybe as we're doing
Yeah,
that.
that's a good
Does
idea.
that work?
I'm amenable. Yeah.
Sure, that's fine.
We
Yeah.
literally just came in.
Let's fall back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which way is the retreat?
We'll loot them all. Yeah. South. We're
South.
literally right in.
Yeah,
We're literally like 10 feet out.
just making sure you remember. Alright, you escape the dungeon, you're back in the siege camp.
North! We retreat north!
Some people are, some people do that.
Yeah, I know, Aiken. I know. I don't do
Well,
that.
that's
You
what
know
mine,
me
but some
well.
people manage to get it wrong. Alright,
Yeah.
okay,
Well, that's
so
south. Yeah. We'll just yeah. The immediate camp will
North for
maybe
the
like
south.
serve another day, I guess.
you're
Yeah.
back in the siege camp, right? You get to your own camping grounds among the siege camp. You guys settle in for the day, get some rest,
Yeah.
and store your loot here
Yeah.
if you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. No. We'll continue on, but I just want us to take like a 5-minute break so we can like come back, drink some water, and like actually lock in.
Sure. Alright, take 5.
Right.
Yeah. Let's do that. I gotta go piss.
Yeah.
I gotta say something. How about this? Who's this? Is Septimius? You're the second rank, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you have your holy symbol and your club out. You don't really have a good
I have
range, right?
I have my holy water and my slingshot.
You have a
Usually.
holy symbol.
Yeah, I have a holy symbol. Yeah.
Okay, how about
Take
this?
out your holy symbol.
Hold on. You get your holy symbol. Ayubi, you have a 10-foot pole, right? Reuter, Ayubi. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not
Can
going in
you?
front. The fuck?
I'm not telling you to go front.
I
Shut
know.
up. Let
I
me
know what
finish.
you're trying to do.
I want a tiki torch so that I
Oh,
can have a
since we
longbow and a.
rested. Oh yeah, we're not resting.
We did rest. Shut up. Okay, so
Oh,
I
that
want
means
a
I get
tiki.
sleep, right?
Oh my. Yes, Grant. Shut up. Okay, Ayubi, I want you to give Zane the.
Why don't you buy your own
10
pole? Huh?
Ayubi, someone's got a prod. Are you using the 10-foot pole? Are you gonna use the 10-foot pole?
Are you gonna pay me for the 10-foot pole?
I'm not. We're not. I'm not fucking buying the 10-foot pole off of you. I'm just telling you to give
Chaotic,
it
so I
to
gotta
him.
act upon it. No, I'm joking. Yeah, you can have
Okay,
it.
Are you
guys
Fucking
gonna
piece
barter
of
for this?
shit, man.
We're a party, man.
Nah, I respect you. I respect you, but fuck it. So basically, Ayubi give him the 10-foot pole. We'll give him a torch. He'll make a tiki torch. So now we can see like 15 feet ahead of us. You just be our group cleric. You just focus on staying alive. That's it.
And you want to go straight north for the undead. I'm guessing.
No, 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 no. Don't worry about the undead. If the
No,
undead is there, undead is gonna be a byproduct. Don't worry about the enemies. We worry
oh,
about getting navigating first, and then enemies. We'll just
okay. So
right.
you're telling me to push like prod away ahead. Okay.
No, 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 not fraud. Basically, we tie up a torch at the end of the pole, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna stay at second rank. So every rank is 5 feet apart from each other. So if you stay at second rank, your pole is gonna reach 5 feet ahead of us. And the torch itself has a 10 feet radius. Alright? So basically, if you hold the torch, you can hold it 5 feet ahead of us and we can all see 15 feet ahead. So
Oh,
so
okay.
what that does two things at once. I don't have
Freeze a
to hold
UB. Yeah,
I don't have to hold a torch anymore,
yeah.
right? So I can hold a longbow and a pole. I can prod and I can just immediately swap to combat, right? So I don't have to hold a torch anymore. And you as a cleric, if undead comes to shove, you as a cleric, all you need to do is just pray. All right?
All right.
If we see undead moving around, all you need to do is pray. So that's literally
Uh,
all you gotta do. So
Currently,
you
I'm
can
wielding holy water and slingshots. Should I
fuck
switch
the
from?
fuck the holy water. Get the
Okay,
holy symbol.
holy symbol. All right, I'll switch
Get
to
the
that
holy
immediately.
symbol and get the tiki torch.
And don't start
So
praying until they're up
don't
and already
start praying
ready.
until they're up. Yes, you only
Okay.
start praying if there's moving undead.
All right. So
And
who has the tiki torch? Or should I have to
are
buy
you
it?
Reuter? No, 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 no. Reuter is gonna give you the 10-foot pole. I'm just gonna
Okay.
give you the torch.
All right.
My
Awesome.
torch should still be like lit up or something, like good enough to light up. So
All right.
that's good. Yeah, that's the plan right now. And everyone
Confirmed.
else, same exact. No, don't go up front.
No,
You
no.
stay.
I didn't say that. I said confirmed.
Okay, good. Okay,
Yeah.
confirmed. So are we good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, fucking perfect plan. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good. Oh, fucking tiki torch. Bullshit. Goddamn. Goddamn tiki torch. Tiki torch is gonna be the fucking end. Alright, that's the end of that. Cause then you have a use for your 10-foot pole. So now we got how much? Like 8 centipedes. So that's try
Alright,
to actually
it's
48
been about
silver.
5 minutes
Yeah,
now, so let's continue.
yeah, yeah. We're locked in.
All right.
This-
I need
We're
to
standing
change
in the
my
cave
holy.
entrance.
Okay,
you can
before.
a little bit of change in
Yeah.
the equipment.
Sure.
Yeah. So basically, I take Gallus's torch and a UV's long pole, and I switch my holy water to the holy symbol. Yeah.
Basically, he wants to make the tiki torch, the 10-foot pole torch.
How is he gonna carry 3 items at once? You guys are giving him
No,
a
no, no.
longbow?
No, not longbow. The pole, the 10-foot pole, just the
Oh, the
10-foot.
pole. Whose
Basically,
pole?
on one hand, Ayubi's one,
Okay, so we're
Roidar's
gonna
one.
make a trade first.
Yes,
Okay, so one thing at a time. So you're gonna pass the torch to him?
yes. The torch that I had. Is
Alright,
it
well,
still
it went
good?
out. It
Or
went out.
oh, so okay, so
Because you did a
Mosley
day of
has
rest,
three.
so.
Oh yeah, obviously. So Mosley has torches. Mosley will give him one torch.
Okay. So first trade is the torches, okay? We haven't done any
Yes.
trading yet. We're doing one trade at a time.
Yes.
Okay.
So pass the torch to him. And he's gonna tie us to whose pole?
Roidar's pole.
Alright, Droidar, you lose your pole. transferring it to Septimius.
Me.
Okay, and then he ties the torch to the end of the pole. That's fine.
Yeah.
You get some vines, you wrap it.
Yeah.
Okay, then what's the next step? You get this holy symbol out.
My
the ne-
yield. My yield. Switching from holy water to holy symbol.
Am I muted with the word?
No, you're not muted, Grant.
All right, it's been
And
done.
Egan. Yeah, and Egan, since I don't have my torch anymore, I'll like to get my longbow out. So since we now have a torchbearer,
Sure.
and I just wanna ask, like, now that the tiki torch has been made on the second rank, do we now see like 15 feet ahead of us? Basically, theoretically.
Well, if he's in second rank,
Yeah, 10-foot pole,
10
so
foot
5
pole,
feet ahead of us.
5 feet ahead of us, plus another 10. So yeah, we'll see up to 15 feet ahead of us. Yeah, from our
Awesome.
Yeah,
from where we
let's
stand.
go. Fuck yeah.
Awesome, Gallus.
But
We're
the 5 feet, because the torch has a 10-foot radius, so the torch is extended 5 feet past us. 5 feet of light touches. So in the torch radius touches 5 feet of our own rank. So first rank is the only one that has light on them, and then we can see 15 feet ahead. Does that make sense?
yeah. Basically, we can see further out, but not further back.
Yeah,
That's what you're trying
exactly.
to go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine for now. We're trying to, yeah, that's fine for now.
Yep.
All right.
It's a bit that sticky torch.
He's holding it
Listen,
outward.
the 10-foot pole, yeah, the 10-foot pole has its uses.
When you have a
I made a
pole with
makeshift.
an item at the end, you have to use 2 hands on it. But you can hold the symbol still and just the same arm, right? Holding it all together.
Yeah.
It's fine. Symbol is small, so you can carry it at the same time. With a 2-handed pole. Okay.
Just tie the holy symbol to the pole.
I was gonna say that, yeah, but I don't know.
No. That's not good. That's not a good idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's better to.
Now we keep moving. Now we keep moving. Locked
We'll
in.
save that for when we go into the vampire dungeon.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. The
Again,
cave entrance
same
is 30
thing.
feet wide, 10 feet deep. To the west are rocks, to the east
More-
are rocks. To the north is a clear path. Which way?
We go north. We go north.
You're now in the cavernous
Yes.
tunnel, roughly 8 to 10 feet wide, 8 to 10 feet tall, and continues for roughly 10 feet. So as you're moving through, let's see if there's anything new here.
More centipedes. Just keep getting fucking centipedes. Just kill them all.
Alright, so carefully exploring the area, pushing through the area, observing carefully your surroundings. The pole has been prodded on the floor. No wait, it's not. We're just... yeah, Gallus, your pole is prodding, right?
Yeah, my pole's
Mhm.
prodding, yeah.
Your eyes are on the floor, you're poking that floor. We're exploring. Carefully observing our surroundings. And from the ceiling, some creatures dropped onto our party's position. They're
Fuck.
giant centipedes.
How many?
Okay.
There's a total
Cast
of...
sleep on them, please. Somebody cast sleep on them.
Alright, there's 5 of them that dropped down from the ceiling on your position.
God damn.
So they're landing on your characters. They had the surprise this time. Last time you guys surprised them, this time they
shit.
surprised you. So they dropped down from the ceiling, landing on 5 random characters. Okay, you guys will have a reaction against them as they land on you, naturally. They drop down from the ceiling on your position. Okay, so our victims are... It's random, so let's see. It's gonna be Mosley, is 1. There's 1 on Mosley. There's also 1 on Septimius. There's 1 on Ishmael,
Fuck.
one dropped onto Flareon, and one
One
dropped
drop on
onto
me.
Talvith.
Yeah, okay.
Out of the 5. So these things were crawling on the ceiling. You guys are exploring carefully to the tunnel, right? And they just fall onto you, right? Or slowly drip onto you from the ceiling. These many-legged insects. Let me see the reaction to your party real quick, if they're hostile or not. They're neutral. They just kind of drop down from the ceiling after hearing you pass through, right? So they're not. Some of them are still clinging to the ceiling, which is 8 to 10 feet above you, just kind of like reaching down, touching your hair or your helmets. Right, they're just like clinging down. Some of them actually fall down onto your characters. So they're like
Can I
on your
see them?
characters. We cannot see them because the torch is ahead of us. You just feel them crawling on your characters, right? And you feel these things crawling on you. Starting with Roydar, what's your reaction to this? You can only hear them, right? Nothing touched you as you advanced, but you clearly like hear these creatures crawling on your men, right? They drop down from the ceiling, crawling on your men. What do you want to do about this?
I'm just gonna cast sleep.
You cannot see any of them.
You can't
You
see
gonna cast
them.
sleep still? This is your one
Does
warning.
that have an effect on it?
In hopes that someone pulls back the torch, yeah, I'm still gonna
Okay.
cast sleep.
You can't see them.
Ishmael,
I don't know if that's
what's
like
your
a.
reaction to this? There's one on you, crawled down from the ceiling.
I try to get it off of me.
Alright, you just like throw it off.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. And then, Talbot, your reaction to this one landed on you as you were advancing. You got a bow and arrow knocked, right? And one of these things dropped down onto your shoulder.
Can I kind of like punch it with the hand that? Can I like hit it off with the hand that the arm that doesn't have it on there?
You want to brush it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Flareon, one dropped on him. He immediately, let me see his reaction, his morale check. He remains calm. He just kind of carefully reaches for it to throw it off, or he's gonna slap it off pretty much, so it doesn't have a chance to do anything else. Gallus the thief, you were in the front, you were leading the way, and suddenly your men are
Yeah.
kind of getting antsy, right? You didn't see it, but you can hear things dropping on
Yeah.
your men from behind you. What do you do?
I will grab the tiki torch that's right next to me and I'll just like pull it back.
Okay, you're trying to pull it
Can
back.
I do that? Yeah, grab the tiki torch and pull it back.
Do you want to take it out of Septimius's hands?
No, can I just like pull it as he's holding on to it? Like just tug it back?
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Because if he loosens his grip, then it can just be pulled back, you know, like a lever.
Well, now your hands are on it, so can you pull it back, right? So, you grab it. And then, Alfred, he's in the front. He's gonna halt, right? Because there's a issue in the ranks. Mosley does the same. Septimius, what's your action? One of these things, or Mosley's brushing one of these off of him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I sense the feeling that somebody's grabbing the tiki torch, but I'm gonna focus and I'm gonna, just push away the centipede.
Brush off the one that's on you?
Yes.
Okay. So what actually happens, of course, is let's start with missiles. No missiles. Movements. No one's advancing or retreating or anything. Repositioning. Alright, in the melee, most of you just brush off the bugs that are on you. So, it's gotta be mostly a morale, or not morale, but initiative check to see if you can brush off before it does anything else to you. I'm gonna start with, we're gonna do a party initiative actually. Just to keep it simple. You guys work together as a party. These things drop onto you or a bit quicker, and as soon as they land on your characters, they just are curious, they're crawling around your characters, right? That's pretty much all they do. They crawl around your bodies, and they're not exactly hostile. Ishmael, you're able to just brush it off. Talveth, you brushed yours off. Flareon, you brushed yours off. Mosley brushed his off. Septimius brushes off. No one does anything crazy. And then, of course, as you're brushing them off, Septimius, you had your hands on your pole. You released one hand, of course, to brush your centipede off, and Gallus gripped onto your pole and started shoving it back into you, right? And this caused you to almost trip on yourself. So, Gallus, he's holding on the pole, right? If you push his pole, it pushes that into him or into someone behind him, right? The 10-foot pole. You want to keep pushing it into him?
No, I'll let it go.
Okay. The torch remains steady, somewhat, toward the north. The centipedes are on the floor and they're crawling toward the walls at this point. They are neutral at the moment. Do I want to continue or do you want to fight these? There's five
No,
of
no,
them.
no. Why doesn't he pull the torch back, man?
He was
My
busy
bad,
pushing a
man.
centipede off of him. So,
Okay, okay, okay. Good.
Gallus, you
My
ask
bad,
him, you
next
know,
time.
he's like, bruh.
Okay. I'll just ask him to loosen the grip on the torch and I'll pull it. Try to pull. I don't know. I'll just ask him to loosen
You
the
want to
grip.
take his pull or do you want to push it back? What do you do? That doesn't make any sense to me.
No, I'm just gonna whisper to him, like, pull the tiki torch back.
Right now?
All right. I heard it. Yeah.
Okay, so you pull it back, you have 5 feet further back then, pushing into your rear guard, so it's in the way of them. It makes it awkward and hard to walk. Is this
Huh?
fine with you? So he tracks it, he's holding at the
Can,
halfway point now. Now the torch is raised above rank 1. We can see rank 2. We can only see 10 feet ahead then if he
so can
pulls
we
the
see
pull
them
back.
all?
Yeah, we can see them. They went onto the walls now.
Okay, so
They're
I'll
just
I'll
chilling on the
ask
walls.
Telvit to cast sleep on him.
Someone on the west wall, someone on the east, so if you can't sleep, you only can face one direction at the moment. Once we move to a different area.
There's 2 people with sleep.
3.
One already did, I think.
What happened to my sleep? It was just void.
It's
Just-
voided. You lost it. Cast into darkness.
Yeah.
So you cast sleep and nothing happened.
But
Yeah.
magic goes last.
Telvit can
Okay.
cast sleep on one wall. The retainer can cast sleep on the other wall.
Never mind.
But do we need to sleep them? Because we can
No.
save them.
Do you want to take the chance? Are you gonna be a smartass again, please?
I'll cast sleep.
So we got
Cast
sleep on the
sleep.
west wall. I mean,
Which wall
from our
has
current
more
positions, we
centipedes?
have to look both ways, right? So
Hmm.
you might reposition. You can see all of them at once, right? Some on the east wall, some
No,
on the west,
but that's gonna trigger a reaction.
possibly.
Yeah. Do not taking the chances. Telvit can cast sleep on the one wall, and the retainer can cast sleep on the other wall.
Okay.
Alright,
Sure.
yeah, I'll cast sleep on the wall with the most centipedes.
There's 3 on the east wall, 2 on the west wall. Okay, so
I'll
2d8.
cast sleep on the east wall.
All are affected. Saving throws. Passed. Failed. Passed. Or yeah, it's a pass. All right. So all but 2 of them are still awake after the casting. One of them fell asleep for sure. The other ones are still. You can still see them moving about on the wall. And toward the western wall. Let's see. Well, there's 2d8. There's only 2. So passed. Let's see. Saving throws. Failed. Failed. Both are sleeping on the west wall. 2 of them on the east wall are still awake. They're just crawling on the walls.
Okay. Light them up. We light them up.
Yeah.
They are crawling into the wall right now. There's a hole in the wall or a crack in the wall. You decide to shoot them
Light
as
'em
they're
up.
crawling through it. They don't just stay there. They crawl through it. So you fired. They're
You're
like
gonna
halfway
ditch.
through it. You only see half of them as they crawl through. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Light
So
them up.
who wants to take a shot?
They're
Rodar.
crawling.
Rodar, you
I'll
want to
take a shot. Oh yeah, I can't.
I'm just gonna be holding the pole and providing light for everybody. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go down the list and you can tell me if you want to shoot or not then, or something else. Rodar, are you gonna fire?
Ayubi.
Oh yeah. I'm muted.
Ishmael, you gonna fire? Or something else?
Foster.
Yeah, what?
Be ready on your turn. Are you gonna fire or something else?
I guess I'll fire.
Okay,
He's talking. I can't hear him.
let's see.
Open fire.
Talvis, are you gonna fire too or something else?
I'll fire.
Okay, and then Flareon, you gonna fire too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Flareon's the
I
retainer.
don't know if you
You'll
said.
fire too then, since you're firing. You got the pole and bow in hand. Do you still want to shoot?
Okay, me? Nah. I'll hold.
Alfred, he's at
They
the
can
front,
hit it with a spear, right?
but they're at the front. They can't
Oh
reach
yeah, never
at the
mind.
moment.
Yeah,
The
they'll
enemy are
stand
on the
guard.
east and west flank of our position, so they hold.
Yeah.
So Timaeus is in the middle. He retracted his pole, right? Brought it back, so we can see. That's pretty much all you can do at the moment. Just hold the pole, so we can see him.
Mm-hmm.
4 of us open
That's
fire.
2 torches gone. Yeah.
Let's see. Rydar fires. That 20 hits, deals 1d8 to one of them, 5 damage. It's a kill. Let's see. Ishmael also wanted to fire. Score 17, hit. Damage was 2 damage against 1 hit point. Both are killed. All of them are dead now. You can
Sweet.
crush the sleeping ones. All 5 are dead.
Yeah, we do it. Oh, but then we go back, we sleep at the campground again, and we rinse and repeat.
I am for it.
Infinite money grip.
Okay, 5 more
Okay.
giant
We all need
centipedes.
sleep. Yeah, fine. We loot them. Take the giant centipedes. We go back. We sleep.
This is gonna be a good session, I guess.
Alright, not too bad. Just farming some centipedes.
Passive income.
I do want to know,
That
let you
is
know though, that
awesome.
low risk, low reward, right? Dungeons are high risk, high reward, but you're in the low levels right now, and this is becoming a low risk
Yeah.
situation. So if you're ready for a
Don't worry
challenge,
about it.
get deeper, because again, you're only. It might sound like a lot of money
We
to
need.
you. 60 or 60 coppers is 6 silvers, right? But keep in mind, every character here needs hundreds of gold to level up, right? This is level 1,
Yeah.
okay? Imagine the challenges are greater, deadlier, and the deeper level. So right now this is like almost a trivial challenge to your crew
You
at the
can.
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good farming, but
Yeah.
it's also gonna
The
cost you time,
rationale
so your
here.
game time. So
The rationale here is just getting the
get
sleeps
his,
back up.
yeah, get the sleeves. So just want to let you know though
Sleep and
that
get sleep back. Yeah.
if you think this is too easy, right, just keep in mind, just gotta go deeper. And you're gonna get, if you think the rewards are too small, there's bigger rewards to be found, right? There's always bigger fish.
Yes.
So for now, we're just
I
doing
don't want to
we
gamble
already
our
know how to
lives
defeat these monsters.
without. Yeah.
A rookie crew would fight with
Yeah.
melee and lose, right? But you guys know how to defeat these now, right? They're very stupid.
Yeah.
They just are bugs, right? Go to sleep,
They're
kill them,
amazing. They're cute. I want to pet them.
right?
Not
Yeah.
again.
They will eat you alive if they get the chance.
Yeah. I know. I know.
They have
Sometimes I
paralysis.
think Elkin is being nice on us, man.
Okay, so I just want to remind us though, we are at 10 o'clock now, so we've been playing for
How much
about,
game time?
was it, was that been an hour or 2? About an
Oh,
hour,
yes.
maybe. I think we started at 9,
Yes,
right?
An hour. Yeah.
Okay,
an
so
hour,
we got
yeah.
2. So we're making good time. Let's go back outside
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
rest. Um,
We're chilling now. Yeah.
get your
We'll go
spells
outside
back.
and rest. Yeah.
We have
That's
looted
the
total
goal.
of 13, so we're doing pretty good. And this is a small
So
reward for
that's
your crew,
13
I would
times
say.
6.
I believe you guys can do a lot better, so
Yeah. Me too. I just didn't want to take any chances. You know.
You
yeah,
can do a lot better, but these things can one-shot anyone if they get hit.
that's
So,
true. Alright, so you guys got your sleeps back. Sleep is like medieval artillery, right? Or old school D&D
Then we
artillery.
go back, and we go back to the entrance, and there's more of these fucking caterpillars at the entrance.
Alright, wait, there might be. The entrance, you know, they got a nest here, so it's the vermin
If
cave.
there is, we'll just
why don't you
fucking
just burn the
sleep on
nest?
him
Just
again.
throw it like a
'Cause why
Molotov
not?
down there.
We shouldn't waste more. Like, let's, yeah, let's
Alright,
go back and
let's advance.
Yeah. Next day, another torch gone.
Oh,
We'll
let me
we'll
check. I
we'll do
forgot
the
to
same
check the
thing.
other
Tiki
day for
torch.
any encounters.
Oh yeah.
I'll just do it now. Double it. No encounters. For
That's
the
good.
resting periods.
Hmm.
Night shift. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back.
All right.
We're taking a 5.
I
Yeah.
the basic.
Yeah, take
Yeah,
5.
boys. Basically, like. Oh wait. Is
Yeah,
what?
he's taking a break. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, basically just same shit. It's like yes, there is more rewards, but the fucking risk that we have is massive. So
Yeah.
we just take what we can get, and don't worry
I
about it. I'll go deeper into the cave if there's
we
no
can
fucking centipedes anymore.
we can like if we can go north, like we can fight the dead, the undead.
I know navigation. Don't worry about it. I got navigation.
All right.
You just gotta do what I tell you to, and just trust me.
All right.
Don't worry about it. Don't take bullshit actions. Don't take any and we'll do a good run.
I know, because I was leading the front like in my last game and I got killed.
Yeah, it's very easy to get killed.
Yeah.
You just have to understand how not to. So don't worry about it. Trust me.
I so am glad we have sleepcasters here.
Sleep is broken. Sleep is
Yeah.
absolutely broken. Sleep and charm person like are absolutely broken if they work, which is fucking amazing. Oh wow, they gave me free
Oh, so
internet.
oh, that's good. So what about on stocks? Like we got everything, right? Torches. Do we
Yeah,
have to?
we're good. We're doing good. We can probably do this like another 7 times and still be fine.
Okay, so the torch that I have won't go out.
Nah, it'll go out. We'll just have to use a new one. Mosley had like 3. I think he has 2. He can give 1 more. And I think like someone else has more torches. Who has torches?
Right.
Let me
I do.
check.
I have 2
Yeah.
torches.
All
How
right.
many? 3?
2.
2? Okay. That's 2 more days. Alright,
My
hopefully
retainer
we
has
don't
one
have
torch.
to. Who?
My retainer has one torch as well.
Okay, yeah, so that's 3, 1, and then 2. So now we got like 6 more torches. So that's pretty good. That's pretty reasonable.
All right. All right. All right.
Alright. Oh, it's only been 3 minutes. 2 more minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Same shit, different day. You get the idea. 13 centipedes is like what? Choitaro? How much is 6 times 15? 60 and 3 Choitaro. That's like 78. 78 silvers. 780.
13.
Wait, yeah, 13. At first 8, then 5, so 13, that's 780 copper already. So that's fun.
780.
No, they're 660 each.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright, if you guys want a good goal, my in-person group yesterday, we played out in Hiroshima, and they made a profit of 4,000 something coppers, right? So
Damn.
that's your goal. If you can beat them, that'll be very good.
4,000 what?
You're
Copper?
already
I
about
already beat that
25%.
before.
Uh, you're already about the quarter of the way there, right? I'll talk about this weekend, right? So, what are current rules at?
Okay, wait. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yubi, when you played when we did it like silver-based experience. So if you could do the equivalent, these guys, if they played back then, made 4,000 silver pieces, right? I don't think you ever got a hoard of treasure
So
that big yet.
so is it like
No,
4,000
we
silver
did.
copper per
Maybe
in the entire party?
Aiken, how else do you
4,000.
think I got my level 5 elf? Come on now.
Okay, sure.
Real.
Okay, wait. Okay, so is it like 4,000 per person or 4,000 overall?
It was 4,000 overall. 4,000
Okay,
coppers.
so that's the goal to beat, eh? That's the goal.
You're at
4,000
the
copper or 4,000
780
silver?
coppers. So
To be fair, it
What?
was easier
we're at a
back then.
quarter
We're
of the
like
way
one
there.
fourth there already. So
But again, we have about 2 hours left. So we'll see if we can get it done.
yeah, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. I do want to push deeper into the cave though, but
I
like,
do too.
come on, like evidence. You know, like every single last game we've done it. Either we came out with something that was already really good, or we ended up fighting a bunch of monsters that put us into a situation where we can't move anymore. So, like the last game, you know, you can yesterday we got 900 copper. We had to fight skeletons, like 10 of them. You know, so yeah. Let's see.
Alright,
The
we
dice
continue.
tells the story.
Let's see.
Hopefully, electricity comes back, man. Fucking hell.
Damn, it's still off.
It went out. Power went out.
What's happening over there?
Yeah, it keeps going out. It's at this point. It's just I've just accepted it. I just keep buying data on my phone just so like nothing gets interrupted.
Bro has to buy to play.
Yeah,
Alright,
well,
let's
Wi-Fi we're already
let's push
paying for
ahead.
it. Wi-Fi doesn't work if yeah.
We're at
We'll
30
push
foot
ahead.
wide cave entrance, 10 feet deep. To the west are
Hmm.
rocks, to the east are rocks, and toward the north is a clear path leading to
Okay.
a
Okay.
cavernous tunnel.
Ikin, have we refilled the torch on the tiki torch?
Sure, -1 torch from the same character. He's out of torches now,
Yeah,
mostly.
Mosley. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, north. We'll head
Mm-hmm.
north. Please, no more fucking.
I
Bugs.
get it.
Alright,
I mean, no, actually, no. If there's like fucking 50 of them, then sure, let's go. But
It
go,
depends on how much.
you're
yeah,
in a
you can
cavernous tunnel
just, yeah,
full of gnats and bugs
yeah.
and insects and such. To the,
Hmm.
at the entry tunnel, you don't see any new centipedes this time.
Ah, okay, we'll keep moving north.
Alright, you continue forward. As you're prodding and carefully observing your surroundings, you do notice new growth. Toward the floor, you see something has bloomed. Appears to be a strange flower.
Very interesting.
It is a
Uh,
large, kind of
how
purple
big?
flower. It's pretty large. It's about as large as your hand.
Is does it
Gallus, I
look
dare you to
nice?
eat it.
Shut up.
Right, so just a
Okay,
very large
does it look
flower has
nice?
sprouted from the floor toward the west side
Okay,
of the wall.
we won't step on the wall.
West side on the floor, along the wall.
Okay, we'll move past it and we'll take it back once we're getting out.
Okay,
I
sure.
want to investigate it. Yeah. When we're getting out, when we're just like cashing out, we'll just take it with us.
This is a beautiful
Cause why not?
flower, I suppose, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'll gift it to some fair maiden, get a wife.
Alright, pushing
Think
ahead.
that'd work?
For now, we keep pushing ahead.
Yes.
We'd have to go a long way to find a fair maiden. We live in like a military.
Shut up,
camp.
Foglin.
You have to
We
do a town
carefully keep
adventure.
trotting ahead and
Okay,
pushing
so
ahead.
you're now in the cavernous intersection, 10 feet square intersection. To the east is an alcove. To the north, the tunnel continues. Toward the west, the wall is somewhat dug out.
Ignore the alcove. Move forward. There's a pool of water. We move past it, like move around it till the cave entrance. We go north basically. Ignore the
Right,
alcove.
pushing north. There's a pool of water here. It's still water,
Move,
and
move around it.
you go
Yeah,
around it, of course, pushing ahead into the cave.
yeah,
Further ahead.
yeah,
See if there's anything up there.
yeah.
You're now in the cave. The cave continues north to darkness, east into darkness, and west toward a wall, roughly 5 to 10 feet away is a western
We
wall.
go west. We hug the south wall. We go west until we reach the western wall.
Okay.
No objections. Yes.
Right. Made it to the western wall, and now you're hugging it north. Nothing new here,
Yes.
just the cave.
So
Stalactites,
I'll ask.
stalagmites.
Okay, I'll ask Tiki Torch Man to hold the torch a little bit to the northeast,
All right.
and we'll basically just hug the wall in a way that like we can see everything with the torch as well, and we can just see a bit of northeast and east as we're moving, right?
In
Does
the
that
Alright,
make
corner
sense?
of the west southwest, right, as you're pushing, right, the very
Yeah.
corner here, you find slumped against the corner is a skeletal remain. It's moldy, nasty, and it's covered in mushrooms.
Okay, okay.
I dare you to eat it.
Do I see any runes on it? Can you shut up, Foster, please? Go eat it yourself.
You can't see any runes at the
Do we
moment. It's
see any
covered in
runes?
mushrooms.
Okay.
Where are you looking
I'll
for the
ask
runes? On the
Tiki
mushrooms?
Torchman to burn it. We'll back away. Wait, which way was it? Southeast?
Southwest.
north, southwest.
Southwest? So
In the
behind
southwest
us?
corner. Yeah, as you're passing through the area in the corner directly west of you.
Oh. Okay, so we'll make a safe distance, and I'll ask a Tiki Torchman to burn the mushrooms.
All right, I do that. I burn the mushrooms.
Alright, you lower the
We'll
flaming
move
torch
like
onto the mushrooms.
yeah.
Okay. They start to cook. Looks like he starts to make some go black, right? They'll shrivel up, and a few of them start to explode and pop, right? When they explode and pop, you can see spores in the air shooting out from these mushrooms.
Yeah, are the spores like? Can the spores be burned too?
They're floating. Some of them
Are
are
the
floating.
spores
Some of them
burning?
are burning, right? It's hard to tell, but
Alright.
they're turning
Yeah,
out a spore cloud. Yes.
I'll just ask him to like keep burning them, keep burning the
Yeah,
spores.
I keep burning it. Yeah, the
Alright.
spores.
So you keep burning the spores. Okay, so as you're melting the spores, let's see if party's surprised or not. Party's not surprised. Instead, the monsters are. The distance, you can start to hear them in the distance.
What do they sound like?
Which direction?
One moment, let's see. It's position from yours to the east of your position, slightly south. And then
What kind of noise?
it sounds like squeaking.
It's
Giant.
rats.
You hear a bunch of
Rats.
squeakers to the east
Yeah,
as we're cooking these
yeah.
mushrooms.
Okay.
I wanna
We can't.
pull a torch
We
out.
can't see them, right?
You can't see them and they can't see you. But they might
Okay,
hear
that
you.
is very interesting.
I mean,
Okay.
they can't see
We'll
you because there's no
carefully.
light on your position.
Okay. Oh, that is interesting.
There's only light
Squeaking,
to the west where
ca-
the torch is being used
Yeah.
to burn.
So it's very far away from us. That's good. So
As you're
can
thinking-
we hear specific?
Someone else spoke up. Let me give them a chance. Okay, so you're doing a lot of thinking. Roydar, as you're thinking, of course, out loud. Roydar's getting a torch out.
Yeah, I wanna light a torch.
Anyone else need to
Anyone?
take an action?
No.
Oh,
I'll ready
thank
my
God.
I'll ready my longbow. I'll slowly put my 10-foot pole down, and I'll take an arrow out and ready my longbow.
Alright, please take turns. Gallus gets his bow out. Ryder got the torch out. Ryder, do you want to
Already
light this
my
torch?
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone else?
No.
Wanna light it
Already
torch?
my short bow.
Who wants to
And
light a
ask
torch?
Aaron to do the same.
Okay, Talbot, you've got the short bow out already. Ishmael, you want to light a torch?
No.
Sorry, you cut out. Did you say yes?
No.
He said no.
No. Okay, another torch is lit. Ryder has a torch at the rear guard. You can hear the rats. They're not far. They're squeaking, making noises. Maybe they smell the cooking, right? Or something. But now it
What's
just
for
smells
dinner?
like burnt mushrooms to the west. Smoky and burnt. Alright, the turn has passed and the majority of the mushrooms that are visible to you have been scorched, if not burnt.
Okay, that's good.
They're not completely
Safe.
melted or anything, but they're mostly blackened and scorched now. If we want, it can take more time to burn them, but the flaming torch can only do so much. Slowly roasting them, right? They're definitely all popped, and now there's just a bunch of spores in that area.
Huh?
Ugh.
Shall we continue and go
Do we-
around it, or?
Can you please describe it?
The corpse? It's covered
Yeah.
in blackened, charred mushrooms.
Okay.
There are spores in the
Okay.
air.
Can we still hear the squeaking?
You can still hear the squeaking to the east. They're curious. Perhaps they're attracted to the smell of food cooking.
Okay. Okay. We'll maybe move past it. Whatever action Ayubi wants to do, Roydar wants to do, we'll keep moving past as he does that.
Okay, so you want to continue which direction?
North.
Alright, you explore toward the north along the west wall still. And you're approaching a north wall. It doesn't continue for long to the east, it's just a corner. And from here you can go around this corner and continue north. But
go
before
around the
this, in
corner.
this very corner to the northwest, there are a bunch of roots in the ceiling. Within it is a large gem, very valuable looking gem.
We will ignore the gem. I still don't know how to get it off.
Okay, pushing north.
Man, is it on the ceiling?
It is in the ceiling.
Yeah. Go eat the ceiling. Yeah. We'll push past it. We'll move around the north wall and we'll just like
Okay, you got to the north wall. You found some copper ore veins here, and a bunch of charred and blackened animal bones among it.
Okay. We'll ignore the copper veins and we're hugging the north wall now, right?
Yep, you can push east from here, or you can go
Okay.
back south in the
So
darkness.
we'll push east. We'll push east. Yes.
Alright, you pass another vein of copper.
Mhm.
Small puddle of
Keep
water
ignoring
here.
the copper. Okay. Interesting.
Keep going east.
What's in the pool of water? Is there anything, or
It's
is it
very
just the
shallow
one
puddle
with
of
the
water.
gems?
And
Yeah.
there's a mound of rock here. That's it.
Yeah, that's the gem one. Alright, so we'll move past it. The Tiki Torch Man has the torch at the front, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You got
Tiki
to an
Torch Man.
exit to the northeast.
You got to an exit to the northeast.
Cavernous tunnel continuing
Cavernous
northwest.
tunnel continuing northwest.
Otherwise, you can
Wait,
explore further
otherwise
east
you
or
can explore
southeast.
further east. But I. Welcome back. Is everything
Can you
alright?
guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
just
I
we're
keep.
just getting some echoing. Yeah.
Oh, from which direction?
No, your mic
No,
is
that
echoing.
was Mike.
Oh, yeah. That's my headphone.
I think it's
Give me
fixed
a
now.
minute.
No,
Give me half a
Oh,
I think
minute.
it's
it's
fine
fixed
now.
now.
It's
I
fine.
think it's
I
fixed. Yeah, it's fixed
I
now.
do
Let's
my PC on, so
It's fixed
yeah.
now. Let's go. Let's go on. And I'm facing the northern side. Yeah.
Okay, good. Northern side.
Mm-hmm.
We'll hug the north wall, face the east side. We'll start heading east.
Like I said, to the east, the cave continues toward an eastern wall. However, to the north, you see an exit here, cavernous tunnel going northwest.
Hmm.
To the south, the cave continues into darkness, but we can see the east wall up ahead. We can see it in the north wall. There's an exit.
Okay, finally. Okay, north wall. We'll head. I'll ask someone to keep track of the rear guard, and we'll start heading north.
That's Roydar.
Yeah, radar.
Alright, so you're exploring to the north.
Yeah, the north and inside the north, whatever exit.
Okay, cavernous tunnel to the north. Roughly
Hmm.
only 5 feet wide, 2 abreast max. Is this fine?
Roughly only 5 feet wide, so that's single file.
Yeah, it's 5 to 7 feet wide, so it's double file, or 2 columns.
2 columns. Okay, okay, this is interesting.
I'll stay at
How about
second.
this? How about this? We will stay a little bit before we head in to the 5 feet wide. We'll stay a little bit and we'll do a little bit of change to our marching order.
Mm-hmm. What do you have in mind?
Okay, so I'll take the tiki torch. I'll put my 10-foot pole away. I'll take the tiki torch. Ayubi, Roydar has a torch at the back, so we can still see at the back. I'll have Alfred at the front. I'll have myself at the front, and I'll send Mosley at the back rank.
The tiki torch is dying, by the way. It's about to go out.
Oh fuck. Oh, Mosley, get another fucking torch up.
Refresh it.
Yeah, refresh it.
Okay, so mostly -1 torch. Mostly's out of torches. He doesn't have any
Mosley's
extras.
out of torches. Yeah.
So someone else needs to light a torch to refresh the tiki torch. Or the pull torch.
Yeah,
I'll have
don't worry
Laron
about it.
write a torch.
Who wants to
Yeah.
use theirs?
Laron, I'll ask him to use his.
See if he's got one.
To guard the rear guard or
To replace the tiki.
Yeah, it's going out.
Didn't Mosley replace
yeah,
the
mostly
tiki torch?
replaced it.
He had none left.
He had none left. We just said that. He had 3 total, you've already used all
Okay,
3.
so okay. Makes sense.
Yes, go
Tiki
do
torch
that.
fucking sucks. Tiki lantern is gonna be a good idea from now on.
Alright, Flareon's down to
Green.
2 torches.
Oh, Flareon has 3. Good. Tiki torch has been replenished. I'll hold the tiki torch and I'll hold the 10-foot pole. Can I do that?
Sure. It's pretty
Yeah, I'll
cumbersome.
prod with.
Because the tiki torch
so- Yeah,
it
usually
is.
requires 2 hands to use, right? Because it's weighted.
Yeah.
So you carry to
Yeah.
use half speed. So instead of exploring up to 60 feet per turn, you only explore 30 feet per turn.
We
because
have
you're
to be
encumbered.
extra careful. So yeah, it's kind of a bonus then. We have to be extra careful anyway.
Wait, can I suggest something? Like you're like you have one giant prod as a tiki torch. Don't like, isn't that enough?
No, you can't prod with a torch. The torch is
Oh,
for
okay,
vision.
Okay.
So you keep the torch raised in the air so everyone can see. And then maybe
Yeah.
you might divide up the roles. You might send another person to the front to use the pole instead of doing everything by yourself.
Yeah, that's
That's doable. I mean, is the prodding chance the same for every class?
Yes.
Uh, in that case, can we have someone immediately in front of us? Not like 5 foot ahead, just immediately in front.
What? What do you mean?
Acha, you know what?
Like,
For now,
not to
let's just stick with the main formation.
Yeah,
I'll be at the front with the tiki torch and the prod. Alfred's gonna be with me with the shield and spear. And the only thing that changes now is Mosley goes back into the back rank. and maybe they form ranks in there. Like, does that work?
Hey, somebody called on me. I was about this.
Maybe. We'll go down the list and everyone can choose their new position. Alright.
Hmm.
You guys have been spending about the whole turn just making plans on how to enter the tunnel. Let me see if anything approached. Any monsters in the area. It's been pretty quiet. Random, you've got background sound. Or you've got feedback.
Yeah, that's my headphone.
Okay. Fix it. Thank you. Right there. Torch and bow. Is that fine?
Yep.
And you're in third rank still?
Yep.
Okay. And Ishmael, second rank still?
Yeah.
Slinging holy symbol. Alright, Talbot, second rank, bow and arrow.
Actually,
Yeah.
I
With sleep
switched to club
memory.
and smoke, club and holy symbol.
Sure. Alright, back to Talbot. You said bow and arrow still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would I be able to shoot over them with my arrow? Like with my bow?
If you're in second rank, you might be able to shoot past them. Shooting over them, that would be difficult, because they'll be in your way.
Alright, yeah, I'll just still equip my bow and arrow.
So unless they're kneeling, then you can shoot over them. If they're kneeling,
Yeah.
enemies can just cave their heads in, right? So if they're getting into melee, enemy will have advantage.
There's a massive storm over here.
Alright,
Yeah, we had one too.
Flareon is gonna be with his bow, still in third rank. Gallus first rank. Pole and
Hmm.
pole torch. He's encumbered.
Yeah.
Is this fine with everyone? This means every 30 feet there's a chance of encounters. And 10 minutes will pass. Right, so move a lot slower.
Oh,
move a lot
God.
noisier. when we're
Okay,
encumbered.
okay. So change of plans. Fuck the tiki torch. I'll just take the torch. We check it already.
So torch.
Alright.
So whose pole is this that you have? You have 2 extra poles or one?
Oh, that's Ayubi's. Oh. That's Ayubi's. There's a massive thunderstorm.
Wasn't Ayubi's pole given to someone else and we tracked it on their sheet instead?
Yes, it's like the cleric serpentine or whatever his
Okay, so
name
you want
is.
to give it back to
Yeah,
team
you-
use?
Yeah, give it back to me, okay. I'm in second rank. I have the tiki torch and the pole, so
Oh,
He doesn't have a
I
tiki
have,
torch. He
uh,
took your tiki torch and took the torch off just now. He keeps
Okay,
moving
so
things around. So.
I'll be on the
Now you've got a normal pole
I'll be holding.
past
Yeah,
you.
I just have a normal pole. Yeah. Let's move on. Yeah.
Not even a 10-foot pole, just a pole.
Alright,
Yeah, I'll
It's
just
downgraded.
fuck
It
it.
snapped.
you got the spear and shield.
Yeah,
Still mostly got spear and
Are
shield.
we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are they gonna stand? Because if, well, one of them is in first rank.
We have to make 4 ranks then, basically.
Yeah, someone in second rank gotta fall back. We just gotta create a 4th rank. So send. Let's see. Someone in first
Yeah,
rank
I'll
will
fall
send
back.
4th, so I'll make it
Deacon,
easy.
I want to send mostly to 4th rank with someone. Anyone. Maybe someone with a torch.
Probably someone from second,
He'll
because
check.
second has 3 people in it, right?
Roydor is already
Maybe
in the
we
third
send
rank.
Voidar from 3rd rank to 4th rank, and then we send maybe Foster to 3rd rank.
Alright.
More trades, okay. So, Roydar to 4th rank, is this fine?
Yeah, as long as we can speed things up.
And who are you sending to 3rd rank?
Foster. Clark. Ishmael.
Ishmael, okay. Is this fine with you, Ishmael?
Yeah.
Okay, they sent you to 3rd. Another turn has passed
My
while you
bad,
guys
boys.
discuss
There's
your
a
plans.
fucking massive storm.
Yeah, we got it earlier. It was
Anyways, okay, so the fourth rank is basically just gonna be checking our back, just looking towards our back, moving backwards, I
All
guess,
right,
if that
let's
works.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll go. Grant map.
You're
Map.
descending a cavernous tunnel, or not really descending, but
Yeah.
making your way down, right? Going through it.
Yeah.
It's only about 5 to 7 feet wide. Continues for almost 20
Yeah.
feet to the northwest.
Northwest. Okay.
So we're going down here.
Okay, so far it's mostly empty. Saw a lot of cracks and holes in the
Okay.
walls, about it.
Yeah.
As you're advancing toward the end of the tunnel, you start to see s- skeletal remains, bone piles. They look like
Heads.
they do have skulls on their helmets, probably, because they're wearing helmets.
Yeah.
How many?
Fuck me.
How many maggots?
Uh, Skeletons. There's a total of
Okay.
7 of them.
7. Runes? Any visible runes on anyone?
It's hard to tell. Your light shines over them, and the skeletons, they're covered in, mud and dirt, and their skulls are wearing helmets naturally, so it's hard to tell. There's weapons near them
Okay.
though,
So
so they got spears
there's
around.
weapons near them.
Yep, spears, hand axes.
Oh fuck. Are they dead inside of the tunnel?
Just a bunch of and there are a bunch of skeletal remains at the end of the tunnel.
Oh,
Does
so
it
end
open
of the
up?
tunnel, start of some room. Like, does the tunnel like go outwards, right?
Yeah, it goes past.
The walls
The
go
tunnel
outwards.
continues past them into a
Okay,
They're the
cavern.
that's
fucking undead. They're gonna attack it.
Wait, I got a
yeah.
question.
The
They're,
Does
tunnel's
it look
full of
like
them.
they were piled out there, or like they died there?
Looks like they're spread out.
okay, so I want second rank and prepare to start praying.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right. So
Oh,
who do you
We
okay.
start to
Don't
hear some
start
squeaking
praying,
from the
just
rear.
prepare.
The south flank is hearing squeaking. Giant rats
That's
start to
fine.
come
Okay.
out of the cracks in the walls from the previous parts of the tunnel. They're
They
squeaking
they
and
have
nipping.
torches. We're good on torches. Every single rank is lit up right now.
Alright, the giant rats are squeaking from the south flank
Yeah.
at the moment.
So
Okay.
it opens up into a bigger room, right?
So basically, we get one cleric to trade places on second rank, and he will prepare to start praying, and we'll start taking their heads off.
Your torch shines 10 feet
Ooh.
ahead at the moment. You can only see 10 feet. You can see 10 feet into the chamber past the bones, and the chamber up ahead is a cavern that continues toward the northwest and east, but mostly northwest. So far, you can clearly tell that it's pretty wet in there, and it stinks. It
Hmm.
smells like animal feces
Hmm.
up ahead. Lots of animal feces.
Makes sense.
Guys, maybe we should turn back. This is pretty gross.
Yeah. Eat the animal feces. Okay, so okay, I want one cleric to come to second rank and hold up his holy symbol.
I'm already in the second rank. Yeah.
Oh wait, there is a cleric at the second rank.
I am the cleric. Yeah.
Okay, so just hold up your holy symbol and you prepare a sling,
Yeah.
and we're good.
I am. I'm holding it
Okay,
and
I
I'm
will.
preparing
Okay.
to.
You-
Yeah, preparing.
Yeah. And I will basically prod on the empty ground to see if there's any like traps or anything. Does that work?
So far, you've been prodding. Do you want to prod into the bones, which are 10 feet away from you?
Oh no, not prod into the bones. I will. Okay, in that case, can someone hand me like a melee like an axe or something?
Oh, somebody shoot
I'll hand him my
a.
sword.
Somebody shoot something into it.
No.
No. If we shoot, they rise up. So
I can hand you a
okay.
dagger.
Okay, the dagger is good. Dagger's good. Uh. Okay, dagger's good. Okay, so
You guys want to do a
7 of
trade?
them are visible.
Okay.
I'll put
I'll
away
just
my
give him
10-foot
my
pole.
dagger.
That'll
I'll
be
give
it.
my
Let
dagger.
me minus your dagger from your character. You lose your dagger, you hand it over to Gallus. Gallus, you have a dagger now.
Okay, so I would like to split and go a little bit forward to see if the skeletons react.
Alright, you advance on their position with the
Very
dagger.
sneakily. Yes.
You want the dagger on your
Dagger and the
belt?
torch.
Oh, dagger and torch. So you put your pole away?
Pull away. Dagger in my hand. Dagger in my right hand. Pole in my torch in my left hand, and I'll slowly advance very sneakily.
Alright, I'm gonna give
If
everyone
they
else a chance
react,
to
we'll
say
fall back
something.
basically.
So, does anyone else want to
Yes.
take an action at this point? The thief is about to go up ahead.
I'll wait.
No, I just have my holy thimble prepared. Yeah.
Okay, good to go. Right, Gallus, you advance toward the bones. You're moving silently, or no?
Silently, absolutely.
Carefully and silently. Alright, you're very quiet. Not even the party can hear a single footstep this time. You approach the bones, you're standing among them. Or do you want to be at the first set of bones?
Okay, wait. How? What's?
There's 7 piles of
Are
bones
the bones
here.
all around me?
Only if you want them to be,
Oh.
you walk into them, right? You just
Oh
arrived.
no.
Stand before the bones.
Okay. Overall, how many? How many? Overall, how many bones?
I just said it.
How
7.
many skulls?
7
7,
piles of bones.
And then second pile. Oh, 7 piles of bones.
7 piles
Yes.
of bones.
Oh.
Go for the
Oh.
nearest one. Yeah. Just don't go like
Okay. So
into
I
it.
will
Yeah.
I will take a look. I will take a very careful look, and I'll see how many skulls there are.
Well, if there's 7 skeletons here, there's 7 skulls.
Oh, so that's oh, pile of bone is 1 skeleton. My bad.
Yes.
My bad. Genuinely my bad. I will then go to the nearest skeleton, and I'll fucking pluck its head off with the dagger.
Pickpockets?
No, like to fucking chop the head off with the dagger. You know, I don't know the word. What's the word for dislodge his head?
Decapitate?
Decapitate. Yeah, I'll decapitate the skeleton. I'll take the skull off.
The
With
thief
the
has the
dagger.
ability to pickpockets, which means to loot things unnoticed. That includes skulls.
Oh, so I'm pickpocketing skulls from a dead body?
You're grabbing it without the skeleton waking up. That's called your pickpocket, like do your sleight of hand, right? How quickly you can grab
Dude,
it.
you can sell that
Yeah.
in a knick-knack
Wait,
shop.
wait, wait,
Interesting.
wait.
The living skull.
Reminder. The skull can get like activated and it can bite you or something.
I know
Oh,
what
you're
I'm doing.
right.
Do you
What's
want
it
to
gonna-
swing
it's
at
a
it, or do
head.
you want to pull the head off?
I wanna pull the head off, cause it's still like it's just fucked, right? Yeah.
It's decapitating him.
Alright, you try to pull the head off, carefully and quietly. Okay, you pull this head off, the skeleton. But as you pull it off, the other ones start to rise. Right, they grab at their
Okay.
weapons and look at you, right? They all just suddenly wake up,
im-
weapon in hand, prepare to attack.
Uh-huh,
What do you do?
uh-huh,
What's your
uh-huh.
reaction?
I'll just
Is
immediately
the one
run
he
back.
grabbed off dead?
Run back? Okay, so you're gonna start to fall back, and then
Run
the rest of
back.
the party can take an action as they start to awaken, right? The undead rise.
Yeah.
Did he take the head off the one guy?
Yeah, he has it in his hand. To grab it, what did you drop?
Oh, he's
to take
dead.
the
I
head
am.
off?
Yeah.
You
Are
drop
we-
your
I'll put
dagger
the
down?
dagger back in.
actions? Are we doing actions right now, or?
We're about to, but people keep interrupting, right? So, Gallus,
so I
did you drop your dagger?
immediately-
Or did the
Yeah,
torch?
I immediately pray.
Gallus.
I put the dagger back into the belt.
You didn't.
That's
You
I just
pulled
put the
head off.
dagger back into the belt before I pulled the head off.
Not this time. Alright. So, you gotta mention before, right? You're starting to get more skill as a player. If you're gonna forget things, it's not gonna happen.
Yes.
So, you dropped the dagger, of course, to pull the skull off.
Okay.
So,
Hmm.
you got the skull, you ran back, or do you want to pick up the dagger?
No. Run back immediately. Run back.
Okay.
And I'll signal the party to start moving back.
Alright, so you're trying to retreat, and everyone else is gonna get an action, okay? So don't interrupt. Alright. Roydar, what do you want to do?
I can't do much. I'm just
You're
holding the
far
torch.
back. You pass. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to fall back or do you want to stay put?
I'll fall back a bit in case anyone wants to fall back. I mean, like the whole party wants to fall back further.
Tunnel fighting is bad for smaller or larger groups, naturally.
Aren't you? Wait, aren't you protecting the rear
Ishmael,
guard? Like,
what's your
just-
move? You want to move up and try to turn on that? Ishmael?
Ishmael. Zane.
Yeah, what's up?
Not
No, that's
Zane,
not Ishmael.
Ishmael.
Foster.
Alright, hesitation. Talvith,
Me?
Oh, that's him.
No, I
Jesus
pray.
fucking Christ. Yeah.
Talvith, your action.
Um, can I start can I start moving, like, give some space back in case anyone wants to retreat, like,
You wanna fall back?
Roynar did, or whatever his name is? Yeah.
Okay,
Fall
you're in the
back,
second
yeah.
rank, you're falling back. Flareon, do you wanna fall back? Oh, Flareon's an NPC. He falls
Yeah,
back.
he'll follow me.
Alright, Gallus, you're falling back, of course. Alfred, he'll hold the line in case the enemy can close. Mosley is falling back. Septimius, you're in the second rank, right behind Alfred. Do you wanna turn undead or something else?
I'm just gonna pray for now. Yeah.
Okay, you turn the undead, you pray. Alright, so for this round, we're gonna start with missiles. Nothing happened, right? No one fired. Then we'll go into movements. Most of you are falling back, but there's a chance that the monster that were near you can move before you can fall back. This is for the thief. So thief, you are pretty quiet, but you managed to pull one head off, but not without the others noticing. So you pulled the head off, and the others noticed, and they woke up. You gotta be faster than them. Initiative. And you were
Yes,
faster.
okay.
You moved before they could get up. You fell back to your
Good.
party, fall back in line. The enemies got to their feet, weapons in hand. You know, two-handing their weapons, and slowly they advance as one formation. Before they can get any closer to your crew, most of your crew has fallen back. A few have stayed behind, such as Alfred. Not Alfred. Yeah, Alfred stayed behind, spear and shield readied, and right beside him, Septimius is turning them. Right. Okay, it's working. Let's see how many effects. There's 6 of them left. He affects only 5. Okay, so 5 of them halt in their position. The others push ahead, right? 5 halt and the others push ahead. So 5
Like
returns.
one of them. One.
Or 1, yeah. We turned 5. We killed 1. And then 1 charges, and of course our spearman held the line. He attacks it. This one that charges has a spear too, so they got a spear line. But we have the initiative, so he gets us first strikes. So our spearman is Alfred, right? He readied Poland's or spear and shield,
2
and
attacks.
starts
Hmm.
braces against the charge. 2 attacks, miss and miss. The enemy closes on Alfred,
Oh my god.
and that's in between a 6 and 14 rerolling. Alright, 6 missed. So they're closed in. Their spears are just they're trading blows with their spears, right? Like parrying, pushing each other's spears out of the way, right? So they're going at it, stabbing at each other with their spears. Most of the crew has fallen back. So I'm gonna assume most of you are gonna fall back into a place where we can fight better, right? So if you don't want to do
Yes.
that, speak up. But otherwise, the majority of you will fall back. Some of you will stay here and help Alfred. Alfred is doing a 5-2 trait. He's like falling back while stabbing, if that makes sense. He's not as effective, but he's doing that, right? So he loses initiative as he falls back, and he is retreating carefully. And behind him, the other person can stay behind him and keep praying. And Ishmael, if you're here, you can help and start praying too.
I'm just gonna fall back while praying. Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. Ishmael, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Earlier you weren't, so we passed your turn. You can pray this time though. 2 clerics praying at once together, right behind Alfred as Alfred holds the line, right? So Alfred's fallen back. They go up. They go another round, just stabbing each other. Alfred initiative against the monster. Monster has initiative. He has a chance to stab Alfred, and Alfred is not hit. His armor is really good, protects him, and then he stabs back
Yeah.
at the enemy.
2
Miss
hits.
and a hit. 1 hit. Damage is 1d6.
1d6.
1 damage. What's his strength?
A 16.
He wounded it for 3 damage total. The enemy is still alive at 4 hit points. And our clerics try to turn it. The other undead have fled, right, into the darkness of the chamber, right? They were afraid and they fell back to the shadows. So, clerics, pretty sure you guys are gonna be enough. Yeah, this time it was Ishmael. He turned it. Ishmael's turning ability Um, okay, there's only one, so that last one, you know, sees and hears Ishmael praying, and suddenly, of course, halts. Spear trembling in its hand, slowly starts to back up. As it's slowly backing up, Alfred pushes ahead and stabs into it. Of course,
Also,
looks like he gets one hit. Yeah, he almost missed. And finishes it off. As it trembled in fear, right, he
nice,
rushes and thrusts his spear through its ribs,
nice,
kicking it off
nice.
his spear, freeing
Good.
or killing an
Okay.
enemy.
Okay, now change your plans. Okay, now what we're gonna do is again reform ranks. Same shit. Get the cleric on the second rank, and let's say he has his holy symbol out. I'll take the spear from the
You
fucking
can
skeleton.
discuss it, or
I'll
you can
take
let
the
them take
head.
their own actions, right? So, you want to discuss it?
Okay. No.
Alright, so,
Who said okay?
if we want to reposition, I'll
Nothing.
go down the
Nothing.
list, you can tell me your new position, right? So, right there, are you okay with 4 still, or do you want to... Right now you fell back to... But if you want to rejoin the party, you can rejoin 4th again. Or something else.
I'll just stay where I'm at till they resolve whatever happens. Or actually, I'll head up to them.
Some of the party
Just
is
gonna go
outside the
first.
tunnel now. They're like surrounding the tunnel, right? The exit. So, do you want to stay out here, or do you want to go back in the tunnel?
I'm gonna go back in the tunnel.
Okay, joining 4th rank. Ishmael, you're already in the tunnel still. You're in 2nd rank at the moment. Do you want to stay in 2nd rank?
I'll go to third.
Fall back to 3rd? Okay. Alright, Talbot, are you going back into the tunnel, or are you going
I'll
to stay
go
out
to
here?
second rank.
2nd rank.
Go back into the tunnel and join second rank.
Flare on 3rd, Gallus 1st, Alfred 1st, Mosley 4th.
Mm.
Speak up if you're objecting toward it. And Septimia 2nd.
Yes.
Alright, we return to the ranks. Shall we
I,
advance?
and I keep my holy symbol up just in case. Yeah.
Sure. Should we continue?
Yes, Egan. First things first. I'll put away my 10-foot pole now. I will take the spear and the head if I can do that.
Take the what?
The spear. The skeleton died, right?
Oh, the rusty spear?
So he had. Yeah. The rusty spear is good enough.
Okay. Let me add that to your inventory. Put it in your hand.
Yeah. And
You have torch.
we can
you
just
pick
pick
your
up the
dagger.
skulls.
You take the rusty spear out.
We'll have someone pick up the dagger while we're moving, because we're already in combat.
We're not in combat. The enemy fled.
Yeah, the enemies. We're gonna find them.
Okay, so we're pushing ahead to the spot where you
Yeah.
dropped your dagger. You pick it up, of course. Or
Yeah.
do you not want to pick it up?
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Pick it up.
You've got the rusty spear
Hmm.
as well. This is where it was dropped.
Now
Rusty
what?
spears.
Now what do we see?
Well, you're in a cavernous tunnel, and the enemy have fled deeper into the cavern, past the tunnel.
Yeah.
And where they were resting, among the bones, you see that there's actually a ripped open sack, right, with a bunch of green coins,
Uh-huh.
coppers.
Coppers. How many? Do we estimate?
Appears to be 600 pieces. You want 'em?
Ekin. Yes, please.
Okay. You guys need to find a way to carry it, because the sack that you find that had them in there has a hole in it, so you can't keep the sack. You gotta bag them.
Ekin. Alfred should have a separate bag. Alfred should have 2 bags.
Alright, 6 pounds of treasure on him now. 600 coppers on Alfred. If
Okay,
Alfred goes
good.
down, we lose the copper.
Good.
Right. Okay, he's got some of the
Okay.
treasure.
Okay. I wanna. Okay, so while we're doing this, can we see anything else? Do we see anything else?
Let's see. Well, you're looking into the cavern right now. You see a very large pool of water toward the center. The cavern is
Okay.
somewhat a cross-shaped cavern. Toward the center is the largest part.
Mhm.
The center area is
Mhm.
roughly maybe 20 feet by 10 feet, 20 feet east to west, 10 feet north to south. There's a small space toward the east, about 3 feet by 3 feet. There's an extension toward the west, about 3 feet by 5 feet. There's a other extension to the far north, roughly 10 feet by 5 feet. So the main area, of course, in the center. The center area is dominated by a pool of water. Roughly, the whole area to the center is kind of just filled with water, right? Creating this underground pond of still
Am I
water.
here? Okay.
Water trickles down into this
Okay.
pond, and it's pretty dirty, right?
Okay. We'll keep a note of this. Is anyone mapping this?
Another thing you
I'm
gotta
trying.
keep in mind is that there's a trail of copper pieces that seem to be leading from where your current position is toward the pool of water.
You're not
Weird.
gonna make me gamble my life on that, please. Okay. Let's tally up some. Okay, we got 600 copper. We got 2 skulls. That's 200 100 copper each. The skulls are like 100 copper each, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
The skulls?
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Ekin. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be worth about 100, or, sorry. Yeah, 100 coppers a piece.
100 copper
There's 2
each.
skulls
We
here.
got 13 bugs. Oh, wait. There's more skulls?
2 skulls on the floor. I'm on the bones
Yeah.
or the man that
Yeah.
the enemy you killed.
Yeah. We'll okay, you know what? You know what? We've got more than enough shit. Let's not get too greedy. I need my PC. We'll fall back. We'll fall back the way we came. And
Okay.
we'll pick up the skulls on our way. There's no losses, just wins.
Alright.
Yeah.
On the way up the tunnel, you heard a squeaking again, right? All the squeaking.
Hmm? Yes, I have my torch out. I have a bullshit spear. We should be good.
Okay, so you heard a bunch squeaking up ahead. They're at the end of the tunnel. A bunch of giant rats are seen with the torchlight. They're in the radius of your torchlight, and they're just squeaking. They don't seem to be backing
How
off.
many?
It's a horde of giant rats, about a dozen of them. They're all just squeaking. They're trapping you
Oh,
in here.
fuck.
Aren't these wordless, dude?
Just branch the
Oh,
torch at them.
okay.
These giant rats.
Okay, no. Guys, sleep. How many we can see? How many can we see? Sleep.
There's 13 here. And from the north, you
Sleep.
hear more of them approaching. So back the way you came.
Yeah, don't worry
you get
about
more
it. Cast,
squeaking.
cast sleep on them. I
You can
will.
see-
I
I can't
will.
sleep.
You cannot see
uh,
all of them. Because your
Yeah,
light
don't
only
worry
shines 10
about
feet.
it. Don't worry. We got 3 people with sleep.
You can see about half of them at the moment.
Oh.
They're all squeaking.
Okay,
They're
you know
keeping
what?
from
You can.
advancing.
Okay. They're still standing there, right? They're not doing anything.
Yeah, you're in their lair probably. That's why they're not moving. They're willing to fight.
Yeah.
Defend it.
Okay. I'll gently put down my spear. I'll take my flaming oil out of my bag.
Okay.
I have my flaming oil from Havadier. I'll fucking chuck it at him.
You wanna? Okay, so you chuck it, right?
Yeah, I'll throw it at him.
Right. Do you want to throw it onto a particular one, or do you want to throw it on the floor? If you throw it at the floor, at their feet, it
And I
creates a
want to
3-foot
throw it
puddle.
on basically I can make out the general horde area, right? I'll throw it at the middle.
The middle? Okay, you create a 3-foot puddle of oil in the middle, right? So you throw it, it splashes, there's flaming oil on the ground there, right? Let me see the reaction to
Wait,
this.
doesn't the flaming oil just go off on its own?
You have to light it up first.
Oh, okay.
Alright. As soon as you drop this oil on them, they retreat. They run to the walls, or they're starting to. So half of them are
Okay,
retreating
that's
at this
good.
point, or they're all trying to get out of here, right? They're going into the walls.
You could have just used regular oil.
You guys
Nah,
wanna
I didn't have
let them
regular.
flee,
Don't-
or do you want to do anything about this?
Yeah, let him flee. Let him
Let him
flee.
flee,
There's no
let them-
They're
point.
going.
We'll slowly
fled.
advance to the end of the cavern in that case.
Okay. You made it
They're
to
gonna have
the,
babies.
and you're back in the cavern. You're in the northeast corner of the cavern. From here, you can clearly tell that
Oh.
to the east, there's another cavernous tunnel in the eastern wall. You can see the east wall from here.
Okay.
That's to the
How about
southeast.
this? Ekin. Yeah. How about this? We'll hug the north wall west, and slowly move towards the west wall.
Alright. Carefully, you advance west. 30 feet of advancing, you made it to the western wall. The torches have
Good.
gone out, by the
I
way. The not the
huh?
tiki
Torch has
torch,
gone out. I'll
or
take the.
actually, yeah, both
Yeah.
torches have gone out, or not both torches.
Okay.
One torch went out earlier than the one. Yeah, one torch went out a lot earlier. This was the handheld torch by Roydar. That one went out. Roydar, did you replace that one immediately? That actually went out a
Yeah.
long while ago. You probably replaced it on your way up. So minus one,
Yeah.
2 torches, and then just now
I'll take. Yeah.
the torch that was
I'll
carried
take a
by
torch from
Gallus's
the. Yeah.
needs to be refreshed right now.
Okay. I'll take one from from fucking flare on.
Flareon, is that fine with you, Flareon?
Yeah, I'll tell him it's fine.
Okay. One torch left on Flareon. Alright, so Roydar's current torch has 30 minutes left, and Talbot's torch has about an hour. Every 60 feet,
We
a
picked up the
turn goes
skulls on the
by.
way, right?
Wait,
Yo,
since
we
when did
didn't
I
pick
have a
up. We
torch?
didn't pick up the stones. I was just gonna tell you that. And
Every
and the
discussion, a turn
gems.
goes by. Every 60 feet,
No.
a turn goes by. And when an hour goes by, the torches are gone. Right, so when 6 turns pass, a torch goes out. And the current torch that Roydar has that was lit 30 minutes ago has 3 turns left. And the current torch that Gallus has 6 turns roughly.
Let's get out of
Ekin,
here.
What was your question?
I
Yeah.
declared that. I declared that we took the skulls on the way, right?
Yeah,
We discussed
I
it,
did
yeah.
declare that. Like as
Yeah,
we,
yeah.
yeah.
We
So
all heard
we
the
took
same.
the skulls.
Yeah, who has them?
Let's say
Apple.
I have them.
Yeah, okay. Gallus, it makes sense.
Okay.
You have them. You, where did you even put them?
I'm gonna put them in my bag.
Okay, do you have stuff in your bag?
I don't think so. I had like a bandage, and that was just about it.
Okay, that's fine. You have it. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So moving
Now
30
we're
feet
hugging
to
the west wall.
Yeah, you got to the west wall.
Okay, we'll move. We'll hug the west wall. We'll move south, and
Right.
we will go around the south wall now.
Okay. After advancing 30 feet south along the west wall, you do make it to the southwest exit, right? Tunnel here. Turn just went past,
Yeah.
so 10 minutes just passed, because every 60 feet a turn passes. So we're at 20 minutes with
Yeah.
Radar's torch, 50 minutes with yours, Gallus. Alright, tunnel
Okay. So
leading
south
south.
exit.
Yep. There's a pool of water here.
Okay.
No
Huh?
monsters in the area. 3-foot pool of
Oh,
water.
pool of
still
water. We'll just move past it. We'll just move
around it.
around it, and
Okay.
we'll just head south to the exit.
Intersection, alcove east, going south.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah. Fuck the alcove. We'll just keep moving south.
you made it out. Congratulations, you guys survived the delve.
600,
Awesome.
720, and 200. 800 and 720. That should be 780 actually. So that should be Achat Ponro
We technically
1580.
have 1 hour of game time left, so we take another break. You guys can try another delve
Yeah.
for another hour.
I'm fine
But
with that.
I mean,
let me
we
do the
can
calculation to
try.
tell you how far we've gotten for loot. If you guys are willing to cash out or press ahead. But just to give you an idea, 13 centipedes were killed,
Okay.
so 780. Plus the 2 skeletons looted, so that's 200 right there, so that's 980. Plus the 600 coppers you found. Alright, we're sitting at roughly 1580.
1580. Oh my god.
So
Okay, Ekin, how about
1,580
this?
coppers.
We cash out. We just do a
We
quick
cash out, the
roll
game
of us
ends.
going back. Can we like just go back in afterwards after we cash out?
No. Once you cash out,
Oh,
that's
okay,
when
you know
adventurers
what?
can
You know-
go stock.
Cashing out
Nah,
means you're
nah.
ending the game. You're going back down.
I'm not gonna get greedy again. We don't have enough torches to get greedy. We'll cash out.
Okay, cash out. We can wrap it up here, and then maybe start another game
Yeah.
later today, if there's time.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so,
Hopefully.
let's get back to town. You guys, of course, do the usual resting at the siege camp, right? Evening hours, nothing. Night shift, there was an animal sighting. Next day, you would do your travels, forced marching all the way back to Sertanki. Nothing happened on the way back. Forced march there, get some rest, sell your loot. Total loot, are we okay with selling all the loot?
Yeah.
Okay, sold the loot, 1580
Mhm.
coppers being divided. Alright, everyone gets an equal share except retainers. Retainers retainers get half shares. Is this fair?
Yes.
Yeah.
What about me, guys? I'm chaotic. What about me?
Oh yeah.
You get a
Does
half.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who is that?
any chaotic
Who's that?
characters you can vote for them to get the
IOB.
half share, and that's allowed, right? So
Do we wanna give him full? I mean, I don't
No, no, no.
mind.
He's saying it's allowed.
He
I'm
has to
not telling you
press.
to do it. What the fuck, man?
so it
Frank,
if
can you
someone's a
shut up?
chaotic, that means
We'll
they did
just
something
give
in the past.
everyone
They're
half
red
share,
flag player.
please.
So do you guys want to?
We'll
He's
give him.
technically
I,
normally if you're chaotic,
he can.
right?
Hmm?
It's just a warning to other players
Yeah,
that
yeah,
this is
yeah.
a red flag player, like he does PvP or desserts, right? So then technically they're allowed only a half share, typically, until they restore their
Who's
own.
chaotic
Yeah.
in here?
I'll let you guys know. I don't know what happened. You can just give it to me.
I'm pretty
This
sure I
will
know
be-
what happened. You deserted. Dropped out a
When?
game or two, right? If you're in the middle of a
Was it?
session,
Was
you
it?
drop out, it's desertion.
Okay, so can we? Okay, no. He did his job in this mission, and he's proved more than enough trustworthiness. Simple
Yeah,
as that.
Yeah, I'm
So
fine with it.
I want to give him full share.
I wanna give him full too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Okay, full share. Alright, so
Hmm.
no one else here is chaotic, right? Let's see.
Fine, guys.
Who's chaotic?
If need to, I'm chaotic. If you all guys want me to kill someone we don't like, that's why I'm here for.
Okay,
Right.
thanks for letting us know.
Okay, so full shares for everyone except the retainers. There's only Mosley's retainer, Alfred, and Flareon, right?
There's 3 retainers. Yeah.
I mean, I've done too much at this point. I know why I'm so chaotic. Oh well.
The only way you go up is if you do something to prove you're not chaotic, right? That's like a
Alright, guys. Next time, put me in the front, sacrificing myself.
lead
You're
the
a
way,
fucking
right?
elf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 shares. 10 shares for the people. 3 shares for the retainers. That's 13 shares. How much did
And
we
the
get?
thing is,
15 something?
I don't wanna be lawful. I just wanna be neutral. Do you want me to lead the way to be neutral?
Let's see.
So we'll
Yo,
figure it out
let's
sometime.
let's divide the shares and
4,
just
5,
Yeah,
do
let's
it.
get the shares out first. We'll talk about it later.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 shares.
13. Yes. 15 something, 100.
121 coppers each. That's one experience.
Per share or just each?
For the half shares. So
Oh,
it's 242
so we get like 240.
for the full shares.
Okay. That's good. 242.
242 for every person here? Okay.
Yeah, except the retainers, they get half. And 2 XP for the full shares.
Cash.
He can. I'm getting there. I'm getting to your fucking peak.
Yeah, slowly but surely, right?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I still have my Hemlock the second 1700 copper run. Don't forget that. The one with the gun that I killed the dragon with.
It was not a dragon.
The lizard, but yeah, it was a lizard. It was a mini dragon. I still have that.
Yo, okay. So after this, like, can we like do another round? Like, do we have time?
Later.
We'll have to take a break from this
Later.
game, and there might be another game where other players can join, or other players can drop out, of course.
Yeah, so there is more games to do, right?
Maybe. I have to get my haircut still.
I think I'm done for now after this one.
All right.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll
Oh.
see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, 242 copper, 2 XP for everyone, except for the retainers. They get 120 copper, 121.
Alright,
Okay,
that'll
that
be it.
sounds good. That sounds nice.
Okay, so that'll wrap up the
Fucking
game.
amazing.
Thank you everyone for playing. I hope to see you in the next one. If you want to stick around to talk, that's fine. But I'm gonna head off soon. And to answer the question about alignments is reputation. It's easier to go down, it's harder to move back up, okay? Or move up in general. So,
Ekin.
So if
commit
I
a
don't
crime,
so
add,
much
you
you
get the
can-
chaotic roll, right? Red flag, you're on the brink of getting kicked out right off the party. And if you do a good deed, though, right, or do something reputable to build reputation, doesn't mean that you have to be good, right, or anything. Just something reputable, right, to be famous or known for, right? Then you can go back up. So,
He should go up from the Mocha situation. He
what's
got
it?
killed in the process of trying to protect another party member
Yeah, I
from
still don't
getting shot.
understand that, but I guess he's saying that I did that because I wanted to, not because I wanted to protect the party.
He was
It
trying to
doesn't
help
matter.
the player who was gonna get shot,
Yeah,
and
I
in the
did hear
process
that.
got killed.
He basically tried to save the first rank thief and then got killed instead. Yeah, so technically it's a
Yep,
self-sacrifice.
that was a
Technically.
self-sacrifice to try to prevent anyone from dying.
He wasn't trying to prevent someone from dying. He was trying to kill someone.
No,
No, he tried to
I was
grapple.
trying to grappling, and you can even check the stream when I grapple.
Okay. Sure. Then yeah, you can have neutral.
There we go. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Someone was trying to kill someone that day.
Awesome.
I don't remember, but I know that you
The
guys
Yeah,
were
of
trying to
course,
Juwan,
kill
the
the
guy
someone.
that's
guy
that
trying
was
to
you
kill
It
had.
gave me a
someone,
headache.
that I got killed instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna head off. Have a
Basically,
good night.
long story short, Juwan tried to kill someone. Ayubi held the bow. I think Ayubi grappled him, and then Juwan basically killed him in
Someone
retaliation.
killed
That's
someone
what
Yeah,
and
happened.
then ended up with like one or two
Yeah,
people dying in the
two
end.
people
yeah, yeah,
died.
yeah.
So yeah, that was just a
Anyways,
terrible night. Okay.
anyways, as I said, successful runs only here. We make money.
Oh yeah,
We
Awesome,
make
heads are
dude.
money.
popping.